Hey everybody, it's Sherry. I just thought I would do a short video. I'm on my way to the doctor's. I think I'm getting a little more used to being in front of this camera and I don't feel quite as awkward. Maybe because it's my phone and not my camera. And I FaceTime with my grandson all the time, so I'm used to seeing my face on the camera. But I just wanted to tell you all hi and thank you all for the prayers for Mariah and your continued prayers for me. I am really hoping and praying that this doctor can do something today that will make things a little better. I got really sick yesterday and didn't know if I was even going to make it to this doctor's appointment today. My Crohn's was just, it was bad. And so just please keep me in your prayers. And can you hear the birds? Oh sure, now they get quiet. Last night my husband woke me up in the middle of the night and said shh shh, and I'm like, what? And I was like, and he opens the window a little bit and closes the bedroom door and shuts the fan off, and I'm thinking, ooh, there's somebody out back. And I'm like, you know, my eyes got great big and I was like, oh my, what is it? He said, do you hear it? And I said, I don't hear anything but the owls. What am I listening for? He said, the owls. I was like, oh, you've got to be kidding me. Scared the tar out of me for some crazy owls. And that was my 3 a.m. wake-up call, folks. And if I wasn't tired enough, Mariah came in and woke me up, and 3 times she just wanted a hug. So I hugged her and she went back to bed. And then once she came in and she wanted me to pray with her. So we did that. And then twice she came in and she stood next to my bed, and I was like, felt like somebody was watching me. So I rolled over and there she was. She said, I just want to make sure you there. And I was like, yes baby, I'm here, I'm not going anywhere. So she cracks me up. She's a mess. I don't know what I'm gonna do with her, but I love her to bits. And I told Pam she's Grammy Toubé here on YouTube, that I would show you guys some of Florida. And I'm going to stop here for a second and show you this house. I tried turning my camera, but that doesn't work. There's the one. I'm hoping you can see them. There's the one palm tree. Beautiful home. And another palm tree. And it just lines this whole section right here. And there's their flag. And excuse the bumps, guys, their road's a little rough. Back to me, sorry. But I was at Christmas time, this whole subdivision puts they look like mason jars almost, but somehow they ran electricity to them all. And when they do that, they plug them in. And so for this whole entire subdivision, there's strings of lights that are, you know, a single bulb, like a candle, all the way through this subdivision, about every 4 feet, maybe 3 feet. And it's so pretty. I love coming through here. And it's nice and shady right now. I was out yesterday, and I think that's part of the reason I got so sick, because it was so hot. It was horrible. And you can see the wind's blowing my hair straight back. And so, you know, I love coming through here. I gotta change hands again, or change my hand thing again. I don't know how Pam did this that day she was walking and showing us where she lived. I'd be done. My arm's cramping up already. And here's some more houses. I promised Pam I'd show her, and I want her to see what my Florida looks like. This is what you call my neck of the woods. Aren't these beautiful homes? I love going through here. And in a few minutes we're going to pass the one that I say is my dream home. I wanted that house so bad too. there, when we were looking, there were the 3 houses. The one we have, and this one up here, and then one other house. I videotaped one yesterday, and I'll upload it in a minute. And everybody's so sweet, and they all wave. It doesn't matter whether they know you or not, they wave. And but I'm trying to I hope you guys can see. I'll have to check this before I upload it. But I just wanted you to see. I'm going to turn you real slow here to the other side of the street. And it's just such a pretty neighborhood. I really like going through here, and the whole entire road is covered with trees. You can see, I'm sure you can see me going in and out of the shade, and it's just so nice. I love it. And for the most part, all of the homes are really good, really well taken care of and maintained. And but we had the 3 houses that we were looking at, and these 2 had, the one I saw yesterday and this one had offers pending. And then, well, the first one, the one yesterday, wasn't on the market yet. I knew it was going on the market, but it didn't come on until after we bought our house. And then this one was on the market and had a sale pending. And then after we bought our house, the sale fell through. And here it is. This is my house. This is my dream house. There is the pool over here, and there's the mother-in-law suite. In the back, they've got lots of stuff grown up over that fence that before you could see back through to the pool. And then here's the house, and beautiful gazebo with a little pond that has koi in it, and it's just really pretty. I love coming through here. Okay, enough of my dream house, because this is gonna make me sad. I'm gonna turn you across the street and hope I don't make you sick. There we go. And this, not this house, there's an old couple that lives in this house, and they're just so sweet. They always wave to me when I come through here, and they're really sweet people. Now this house right here with the flowers out front, oh my golly, this house is amazing. The guy has a giant chair, and he sits a pumpkin on it for Thanksgiving, and then he turns the pumpkin into a turkey he puts a pumpkin on it for Halloween, then turns the pumpkin into a turkey for Thanksgiving. And he's cutting out gingerbread men. I want gingerbread men in my yard this year. I'm going to try to get the pattern printed out and have my husband cut me out some. And because I want gingerbread men and girls and little kids, so I can do a gumdrop theme for Christmas. And but here's the houses. Now the video I did yesterday, you'd see a lot more palm trees than you see here, but this is what it looks like where I live. And the road curves, which is kind of what takes so long for me, but it's just a block over from my house, and that's where my doctor is. So, well, my primary care physician. My other ones are scattered all over the place, but this is my primary care physician. He's going to get me I'm going to turn you around again. Sorry guys, it's just me again. But he's going to get me a new neurologist, because the one that they tried to set me up with wasn't, he's closing his office, so he's not taking any new patients. The one before that they tried to set me up with, he wouldn't take me because I already had a neurosurgeon, and so nobody wants to mess with somebody else's work. And so hopefully, third time's a charm. Hopefully I'll find somebody who wants to is willing to take me and help with my shunt to, you know, to get the pressure off from around my brain and my optic nerve. And oh, my hair's a mess. I gotta stop for a second, my hand's cramping. I really do not know how Pam did it that day. But here's some more. It's just beautiful. It's so pretty here. I just wish it wasn't so darn hot. But alright guys, I've got just to the end of the street here, and then I'm gonna have to get off because I've got to cross a busy street, and I need to be paying attention. You know, it's bad enough in the video I did yesterday, I nearly drove myself off the sidewalk and over an embankment. So I really need, you know, doing that's one thing, getting hit by a car is a completely different situation. So hey guys, tell me what you think. I found this stuff, well, I heard about it. Sorry, that's not a very, oh man, I bet my hand was in the way for part of this. I heard about this stuff that you can wash your hair with, and it's supposed to take the buildup off when you have gray hair, which, as you can see, I have gray hair. And so I thought, well, that'll be cool, and it's supposed to make it nice and shiny and all this. And right at this point, all I see is my daughter walked in and said, wow, Mom, your hair looks blue. And I was like, no, not blue. She's like, ha, you're the old blue-haired lady everybody talks about. I was like, that was not funny. Alright guys, the stop sign's right up here, and I will talk to you later. Love you guys. Thanks for visiting with me. Bye.